Welcome, agents, to strain 73-HKN of the 0 Point Report, the number one broadcast all about the news surrounding the Secret World IP. Today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2022, and I am Ocho, one of the hosts for this evening. With me tonight, we have Two-Ton Waffle.
High quality audio.
Coming to us via remote through his cell phone, apparently.
Yep.
And we have, from the QBL studios, Jimmy the Rabbit.
What? Oh no, just
From
these
the-
jackasses. I mean, wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, hi.
The QBL holiday party, I should.
It's going to rain.
Jimmy burning the midnight oil at QBL.
Burning the midnight something.
Or something, yeah. It's been a while, guys.
It's been a while. Wait.
It's been a while.
We've all been through stuff.
Stuff has been through us.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Multiple times.
Or our family, even, yeah. A couple times it was like, hey, my son's like popping a really high fever tonight, and we have to watch him because, we might have to take him to the hospital and blah, 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 blah. And then it's, right, then someone else is sick, and then...
I'm pretty sure I've not
And then
been
we're
well
sick.
since August.
yeah.
I was thinking about it. Like, I don't think I've actually been well since like August.
Yeah, not for any,
I've had-
extreme period of time.
I've had tolerable times,
Mhm.
right? But it was always in the middle of getting over something or just getting something. Like, I've not been well in quite a while.
So yeah, we had COVID in September. October we had something, and by the end of October we had RSV, and then the past couple of weeks we thought this was basically a flu. No, apparently it's just a common cold, but it's a common cold that stuck around for like 3 weeks and has like really fucked up our shit.
Yup.
So even like last week, I was like, I'm fine. I was like, my voice is raspy. I was like, my wife completely lost her voice. I was like, my voice is raspy, and you could tell it is a little. I still got a bit of a rasp going on. And then but then even like over the past week, it was like I popped an ear infection in both ears. So after that, the world is just muted. As
That's
like
gotta be nice.
not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to hear out of both ears, and it's like, no, I can hear out of both ears. It's just
You want to anyways.
What do I do if I can't believe you're streaming?
All right. Well, first of all, you're gonna need to get some. I can't believe it's not butter. And then you gotta rub it
I
all
can't
over.
believe it's Ocho.
Then you have to like coat yourself, and I can't believe it's not butter. And that I can't believe will counteract the other I can't believe.
Right, and it will turn into I believe. Double negatives and all.
Yeah. All right. That's how it works. Pretty sure.
Yeah, totally. This is why I didn't ask Jimmy. What are you talking about? Jimmy had a more than acceptable answer. I am in no condition to be that witty right now. Will gladly let everyone else be much more witty than I.
I was literally picturing the scene. I just started watching. I'd say I should have watched this show a long time ago. I just started binge watching Hannah.
Okay.
Like, it's on Prime. It was a movie like long time ago, but the
Yeah, the movie was
Girl-
pretty good.
girl that's like, I don't know, CIA DNA experimentation.
Okay.
She gets raised in the forest, right? And then CIA comes after her, and she's got to kill a bunch of people. It's your classic rogue CIA agent spy movie, except that the protagonist is a young girl because she was a CIA experiment. Anyways,
Okay.
point is they made a series of it.
Sort of like what's her name from Marvel? Black Widow. Sorta.
Yeah, kinda. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, but like literally, they were experimenting on babies, and then the dad stole the baby from the place and ran off in the woods, and then raised her there. So she just gets raised in the woods like a wild animal for like 15 years. But he's like special forces, so he's training her the whole time. So she comes out super badass on top of the experimentation, giving her heightened whatever bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, there's a point in the series because he like dies immediately in the movie. But in the movie, it's like you set him up. He trained her. Okay, he's dead now, and now you follow her for the movie. In the series, he's around a lot longer. And he's got to like he goes and swims from like
Okay.
something crazy. I don't remember exactly. Like he swims from like Poland to England or some shit. I don't know. Like he does some crazy, insane swimming, and it's super fucking cold. So like he like goes and gets a bunch of like I think like just fat like lard, and he strips down and he like just rubs lard all over himself before he like jumps in the water because it's like icy cold, right? So he's literally getting that.
Yeah.
Sounds
that's
like a good Friday night.
That was the inspiration of the I can't believe it's not butter. Like
I was gonna say there's certain parallels between this and the last. Yeah.
That's what I was picturing in my head when I came up with that, was like where he's just like coating himself because it's gonna protect him from the cold water, right? It's gonna insulate him. There is a literal method to my insanity. And what scares most people is they go like, "How the fuck long did you think about that? You spent
You're
too
like,
much time."
it just goes from A to B.
And I was like,
to C
no,
to D.
that took about a half a second.
Yeah, there's a path. It's there.
I'll like pop off of some crazy long thing, and people are like, "You've thought about this way too much." And I'm like, "No, I've thought about it barely at all. You should be really scared if I start to think about this."
You're like that's the opposite. I've actually thought about this very little.
Yeah, there's no planning involved.
If I thought more about this,
I was like, you would be really scared if I thought about this for any kind of length of time.
Yeah.
If this is what I can scare you with inside of like 5 seconds, imagine what I can scare you with given some time.
Oh, that's funny. But welcome, agents. We are here to talk about the secret world.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. Wintry things and stuff. And non-wintry things and stuff.
Oh, Waffle, you have to re-off Moobot because Twitch changed a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why he needs 3 paragraphs to tell you that, but...
Just really trying to get our attention.
Did that to me, too.
But if you're joining us in chat tonight, welcome. So, hey, Refem, how you doing?
I see a Bomber, I think, hiding in there. Scratch, maybe? Torlino. And if I said that wrong, then just know that I always say it wrong the same way in my head. It's at least consistent.
Jimmy, you can't point out the lurkers. That's not nice.
Did you take the Ninja's masterclass?
I literally fight the lurker every week. What are you talking about? I have a special
Scratch,
set of
Ruliana. See, I lurk like bad. I'm an absolute lurker.
Unlike a lurker in New York.
Taking a break from recalibrating reality, I fell asleep and it snowed in the Northeast. Sorry about that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Waffle, did you put the Gartha Tour text in your scripts folder?
No, I did not. I forgot.
Do you have a scripts folder?
I do have a scripts folder, I think.
All right, if you copy that text file in there, and then you can just do like / the file name, it should execute if the mod's installed right.
The
just say something like
in there because I have the camera icon right here.
No, but you don't. But I'm saying like you just execute the script and it's an auto thing you can show off. So if you just put it in your scripts folder and then do / that name, it's pretty neat.
Could just say something like Siru.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Wait, isn't it scripts folder?
Isn't it an L? Is it always been an I? I just realized I think in Twitch it says an I, EA. I thought it was an L. You messing with me?
I
Oh,
think
you
they
had
just
to
had to
use
use
I.
I
Okay.
because I picked it up. So it's Ceruleana?
Oh, let me see. Let me see how badly I can mess it up.
But what? It's gonna. Yeah. Now that we know, now we're gonna mess
Uh,
it up. But what Jimmy is talking about is
Caru
is is
Liana.
is Ceruleana.
No, I think
Ane.
she. I think they're saying Anna for the last part. I said Anna to be a dick. I was trying to mess it up on purpose.
So, but what Jimmy is
It's
talking about is something we did want to talk about. SecretFox has released a mod for Secret World that enables photo mode, a mod that is a lot of power, has a lot of power in changing camera views, and you get to basically look around entire scenes. You get to change what people are wearing. I mean, it's only viewable basically from your client, so it's not actually changing like anything on the server, mind you. But you can like change what people look like to other characters. You can
can do
decouple
emote.
yourselves during or yeah, you could do like any emote in the game. You can like decouple yourself from the cameras when they do like cutscenes and whatnot.
That one's funky. It basically re-centers you whenever the camera point of view changes in the cutscene. So
Right, right.
if there's a long steady shot, you can fly around during it. But as soon as it like oh, it's gonna look at someone's face for this part, like it just yanks you to that.
So in this case, we got Waffle to install it,
Yeah, so you could
so we can play around
mess
with
with it.
it.
Yeah, the controls are
They're a little finicky.
a little weird at first to get used to. You basically just I think right click, like up, down, left, right. Oh, you can use scroll wheel by the way to like go up and down. Like I just like I'll hit mine and be like woo and like fly in the air or down underneath.
I feel semi violated.
Only semi.
Oh, just semi though, right?
Yeah,
Not totally.
it is basically the best mod. Yeah. Yeah, Ruffum, I didn't realize.
Right.
I
Yes.
think partially because a lot of that was in the Albion Theater. I guess I didn't realize how much of it was from something else. So I just wasn't aware of what the mod could do. Um,
But if multiple people have it too, they can like make themselves see what the other people are doing. I think that's
I
what it is too.
suppose. Hey, Bummer.
Refim might know that on that one. Right, they
I
use the
mean,
mod for the camera for the in medias res video when we did the theater. Yeah.
yeah.
So I did not look like myself.
No, well, Vollmer, I think what he's saying, I hope, anyways, is
Hey,
uh,
Bomber.
you could, in theory, if you both have photo mode installed, you could tell the other person to do the same thing to like
Oh,
themselves
like
and
it,
to you that you're doing, so that you both have the same viewing experience, client
or
side.
it doesn't like so it doesn't do it automatically. It doesn't like link up to anyone
No, it doesn't
else's.
do it automatically, but
All
you
right.
could do it like if you wanted to for whatever reason. Um, try executing the script, Waffle.
Error 404.
Can't be found.
If you just do like if you put the text file in the scripts folder, it should just be /A and like tab, and it should show up. Yeah, there it is. Gartha Tour TXT.
Yeah, I gotta.
Wait, did you? Yeah. Just hit enter. It's in.
Should
It's
follow
a.
it. Nah, it's moving too fast.
Go, go, go.
Meow.
So this is a script. You can write your own.
Okay.
So you could look in that script and see what it's doing, which is. And also he's got links he's got links on the page to the sort of example. So you can control like the FOV. You can kind of control like the slide thing. So just showing off like features basically. But it means you could essentially sort of you could script like essentially like drone camera shots. Like if you're trying to like make like a little mini film or something, you know, you can literally script the stuff.
I'll say I'm trying to find myself, but no. Apparently, it's not showing like other people necessarily. Possibly
But,
he's too far away.
oh, well, his camera's in the center of Agartha because that's where the tour went.
Yeah, but you don't see anybody around. There's no like.
Oh
no
yeah, because
staff,
it's not going to
no-
render. So it only you only render
okay.
people in your range.
Yeah.
So that's something that happens if you like if you disconnect, like in Scorched Desert or something, and fly super far, you'll stop seeing stuff. But then the other thing you can do is like you can apply like looks packages, which is kind of like when the devs make us look like other characters.
Mhm.
You can do that client side, and you can also play animations though, which is really interesting.
Hey, it's like 4 minutes of. Let's go hang out
Yeah,
by
so
the.
we got
by the portal.
6 minutes till the hourly,
Yep.
right? Let me see. There was one that was pretty cool.
Hey there, Astrid.
Hey, Astrid. How are you doing?
Check out Waffle. Go to like the edge of the platform, and then and kind of like put yourself parallel to it. Other way. Come on, keep going.
Parallel the other.
No, don't go off the thing. Just turn. Otherwise, so the vast emptiness is to your right.
Oh, okay.
I got someone else addicted to secret rules, so my mission is going splendidly. Nice.
Nice.
Right, so I put a command in the host channel. Just copy paste that into your chat box.
Spreading secret world like a virus. It's the way it's supposed to be.
Did you see it? So you can disconnect your camera. Like you can do the photo mode and like if you move, you should appear back because you didn't actually go anywhere. It's just the animation playing. So if you if you enter photo mode and like move the camera up and sort of pan it a little so you can see where you're gonna go, you could play it again, and then actually see like because it's the parachute animation. So like hit the photo icon, like hit Alt and hit the photo icon. There you go. So now if you go up in the air with mouse wheel up, I think. Yeah, and then pan down. You put your mouse in the middle and then just go like that. You might want to go down a little bit. You got a little far away, I think. Scroll wheel the
I'm
other
only
way.
slightly disappointed that they didn't choose Illuminati. What did they choose?
All right, so then try and do the command again.
The goddess that is Kirsten Geary.
You have to hold Alt, I think, or something. Yeah, there you go.
I saw Scratch was playing this the other night too, and they were.
Yeah, Scratch has been streaming for a while.
But they were making their character. They made a new character and they made it look like Kirsten Geary, so they're trying to go through the game as Kirsten Geary.
Nice.
And you would appreciate it too because he was also playing Secret World on a piano, on a digital piano. So it was
really
all the different keys mapped to something else.
Oh,
so while he's playing, it's like
very nice.
Yeah, you'd be very. I figure you would like that.
I haven't streamed it. Well, I streamed last night for a little bit, like an hour or something. I've been pretty bad. Pretty under the weather. Haven't seen much recently.
Haven't we all?
Yeah. It's like I haven't streamed in like a week and a half.
There are a lot of people I know. Like there's been a lot of streamers I know that are taking like really big breaks right now.
I mean, it's the holiday season anyway.
Yeah, I'm taking this week off too. I mean, like,
But I
I
really appreciate those that are still up and streaming.
if I continue to feel better, I'm gonna try and do the opposite. My kids don't have school. I'm gonna try and get some bigger stream sessions in if I can.
And I just need to get back into it in general. The COVID hit me so hard. I literally haven't streamed like all the past year, except Juniper
How
Report.
hard did it hit you?
So hard that I ended up with heart problems.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
rough, buddy.
Yeah. But I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Yeah, one more minute. One more minute. One more minute.
I need to switch builds.
Not even. It's like 5 seconds.
Go. Click.
I was gonna say that was a short minute. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna photo mode the heck out of hell? I mean, it's not like Waffle's doing anything anyways. Boom, got him.
Ooh, devastating.
Just kidding.
Here. Here's that knife.
I say just hit her once and just hit her once so you can get credit and
Yeah.
let's play around. But yes, we are in the hourly hell boss because
mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
As it is that time of year again. Krampusnacht in Secret World. What's not to love?
All kinds of stuff. What are you talking about?
We have the daily logins going on. We have the hourly hell boss. We have the Krampus. We have
the Crampi.
What are you?
The Krampusy.
We have Niflheim.
Oh, you mean Niflheim?
Niflheim. Winter Holidays Champions. I even forgot about them.
Show us Jimmy's mistakes. I mean,
there's the.
I don't think that's. My kids are asleep right now.
The New York investigation mission.
Wow! Oh, I
can't bring him to the camera. Yeah. I'm gonna go wake him up.
Wow, Jimmy went there.
I didn't mean that, but it was still funny. I had to commit to the bit.
You had to. But there is a lot going on, of course.
Can everybody stop? I gotta take a picture of her.
What?
He's trying to get a good screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have had to do that before everyone started attacking her because the problem is all the effects get like giant sized, which means you basically don't get to see the boss, kind of ever. Yeah, after this one, if you want to like go into the next one, find an empty one maybe, or we could go summon one, I suppose.
That is something we could go do.
Though
no,
I think
we can't because Ocho's here. We'll get into like New York Raid or something.
Yeah, we'll see if it kicks me into New York Raid again.
Dude, that's only if you started the fight.
So they say, but no fight was started.
With who? With Krampus or with Hell?
None of them. No one was touched.
Somebody was touched.
I don't believe you. And when I say I don't believe you, obviously it couldn't be you. You were the one getting booted out. I don't believe the other people.
No, but even when I got there, I was like, "This is all the Krampus." Like I took care of rolled through and killed all the Krampus.
Well, no, well, if you were getting kicked out and then eventually got in one, that means they had to reset it. Like they had to just open a new one.
Yeah, because eventually, because it kicked me to New York Raid, and then it was like they just went into New York Raid. Do you want to join them? And they were like,
right.
Yes.
So we all go in a new one together. What I'm saying is the first one that you would tried to go into, they must have already like started stuff. You know what I'm saying? For it to boot you.
Maybe, but I mean, I was watching their stream at the time, and they didn't.
Didn't look like it.
No. That did not look like it. I was watching their stream. I didn't see them attack even a single Krampus. They're sort of like, I
Guys,
don't
we're
know
being
what to
offered a once in a lifetime deal here. I'll point that.
Oh! I gotta take this.
do. Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, Dom Rip. So nice.
For the opportunity to use the band hammer,
Ooh!
get wrecked.
But I wanted to increase my views and followers, and
Wouldn't you like to make more money? Sure, we all do.
Why
everything
do you
is in
sound
your
like
hands.
little Timmy when you do that?
The Sally Struthers commercial, I think.
No, but it's the voice that you did with it.
Because
You
that's the
did.
voice that like she had. Wouldn't you like
I
to
don't
make
think
more
she
money?
had the little Timmy voice.
Sure, we all do.
You literally sound doesn't sound right at all.
Maybe my I can't duplicate things very well with this cough.
Well, at least
Oh my
you
God,
don't
it
use
made
the
me-
old
I
man
tried.
voice.
Do you guys ever see that skit where it's like it's a black and white sketch thing? I think it's little Timmy. He's like he wishes like his parents are like make him eat something he doesn't like, and so he like wishes they were dead, and then like Jesus shows up and kills his parents, and then they're like him and Jesus are like sawing the bodies in the bathtub together.
No,
And then at
I
some
can't
point-
quite.
This got dark.
At some point, at some point,
I can't quite say I have.
really, it's fucking amazing, dude. So at some point in the whole thing, towards the end of it, like the kids, like Jewish star comes out. Like he has like a necklace. He's like, "You're Jewish," and he like gets really mad at him or whatever, and then he undoes it, and his parents are alive again, and Jesus just like leaves because the kids, it's like it should be Hanukkah, not Jesus, right?
Right.
Did you guys not actually seen that? That shit's
No.
fucking classic. I'm not that much older than you guys, and it's an internet thing. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, it's really messed up. Like literally, it's him and Jesus are like using like sawing in the bathtub, and they're seeing like she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes or something like that. Like,
Merry Christmas,
and
y'all.
the kid's like 9 years old or something. Jesus like smoking a cigarette or something.
The early internet was wild, y'all. I imagine, like, was this Flash animation? Was this like
No, it's like a black and white sketch.
really?
You sure you didn't get a hold of a snuff film?
Yeah, no, it's very clearly a sketch thing. I forget what show it's from. Timmy's Wish. Timmy's Wish,
I will have to check this out.
I believe is what it's called.
Asher just got to this whole rabbit killer in Tokyo
Oh
thing.
my god, it's so fucking funny. I don't know why this one isn't a very good encoding of it. Let's see if you can find a better one.
Oh, it's 2002.
2002
It's-
would be early internet. Yeah.
It's not. I mean, again, you guys should have been around. I found a version of it on YouTube. It's
It has an IMDb.
this is your gift from me this Christmas.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Timmy's Wish. It is goddamn hilarious.
I'll have to figure
It
this
was at
out.
the film festival. Yeah, that makes sense. Asher said I just got to this whole rabbit killer Tokyo thing. I said when I saw the rabbit on the footage, oh, it's Jimmy. Nice. I actually named my character Jimmy the Rabbit before Tokyo was released in TSW. So I didn't actually know there was going to be like rabbit head people.
It was at a film festival, according to that IMDb. Okay. All right. So it has something going on with it.
Dude, it's a trip. It's a trip.
But no, I have never seen that.
All right. Well, I put the YouTube link for it in the
I
Discord.
guess I'll have to. Oh yeah.
It's like 10 minutes. It's fucking funny. I know Vombers here for Niflheim.
We're
Niflheim.
running Niflheim, yo.
Nipple, hiney ho.
Come meet up on myself or Two-Ton Waffle if you went in on Niflheim.
Do we have ingredients, by the way?
I think I have one of each. I think I don't have too many more, but I
was
think I have
helping
one
someone
of each.
get all their achievements, and it took a couple of tries.
And of course, Vommer has all of them. Of course, yeah.
You guys in a group yet or no?
Nope.
I will invite you to a group then. I almost
had an IMDb page. The producer never got around to creating it for that production. Oh no. So I've been an extra in a couple of movies.
I was an extra in your mom's movie last night.
Oh.
Oh.
On fire. On
Devastated.
Fire.
Perfect kill. There was a movie. It was a now I'm gonna have to look it up. What it was even called. Okay, it was 2006. It was called Invincible, and it was based off of the story of Eagles player Vince Papale. At the time, it was fairly popular, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're acting like that's like a underground film or something.
No, that's a, and but they filmed it in South Philly, and it was one of those like everyone was like, oh hey, you want to come be in a movie? Like they're having like open casting because they need people in the stands, and so like me and a couple of friends were like, yeah, let's go do this. Why not? And was it my friend was actually chosen to be like a line coach. He was just chosen to be like one of the coaches on the side, and they were like, here's your clipboard, here's your stuff, and like during times it was like, yeah, throw the clipboard on the ground.
That's awesome.
And for the rest of us, it was basically like, okay, so we're all gonna need you to sit here in this stands, and now cheer, yeah. And it was like, and they just kept moving us around the stadium, like taking different pictures of us all around the stadium, and then like in other parts of the stadium would just be like all these mannequins sitting there, like a whole rows just filled with mannequins.
I'm just gonna point this out. I read what Refn wrote, and instead of reading, I had writing credits for doing a dialogue polish on a vampire script. I read writing credits for doing a dialogue Polish. I thought it was a
Scratch
Polish
what's in on a Niflheim too.
Uh-oh. Wait, Scratch, what is your character name? It's not Scratch, I don't think.
What's your Fratch Sandango.
Yeah. Wait, it's psoriasis? I don't know how to Polish. Please advise. I understand it takes many to screw in a light bulb. That's fine. The extent of my knowledge.
I just tried typing your name in, but I might have spelled it wrong.
I invited him.
I know.
By janky Latin Google Translate, either means sister assassin or lady killer. Should be able to meet up, I think. Maybe. If you don't end up in New York.
Right. Watch out. Could wind up in New York raid.
We haven't done anything yet, so it should be fun. Right, I'm going to go pull all this stuff.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Wow, how much is she pulling there?
So this is Niflheim, of course. You come over to this little tree over here. There's a wrapped present. The wrapped present.
Yeah, there's lore there.
Gives you lore.
Lore.
These are haunted caches because even though it's winter time,
we don't have the winter cache yet.
The haunted cache still persists.
I mean, it's doing a good job of haunting. I'll give it that.
It's like, well, was it during one of the songs? Isn't it like, it's the most wonderful time of the year with scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. See, there's scary ghost stories involved. Haunted cache makes sense. You know.
I just literally killed every single Krampus by myself. You guys are just hanging out.
Well, it could have helped, but I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, Waffle can get a good shot here. You can. There you go. Get a nice Krampus view.
There we go.
You looked like you were having fun.
I mean, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I like when Krampus goes like this. Yeah, we did it in sync. You know when he like puts his hand to his.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Do you hear what the rock is cooking? No. Why not? That was easy, Krampus.
Yeah. All right, so we need to make her flinch.
I think I have. Do I have the snowball? No, I just have the emote.
The emote will work too.
Yeah.
It just you can usually, like, I can get 2 snowballs off in one rotation. At least if I'm tanking. Less. Did we activate the thing yet?
Not yet.
All right,
Oh.
I just did.
Okay.
And then, so equal footing buff is going to go away. So people should really have probably some decent tank allocation and maybe some heals or something.
Nah.
Or you can die and I'll just do it. It's fine. I'm just saying, if someone needs the achievement, if you're missing an achievement or something, we can do it. You just have to stay alive. Like I can solo hell just fine. The hard part for getting people achievements is them having to stay alive.
Oh, I can go outside here too. Ooh. How far can I go?
Really, really, really far.
Oh yeah, can I go all the way to the
Yeah.
spire?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, hold shift to go faster.
Oh, there we go.
Also, you can increase the speed ticks. It's one of the settings in the photo mode.
It's not very rendered all that well.
I mean, it's meant to be seen from like a mile away, but sure.
I drop a present at my feet for you, Varmer.
You can leave local reality entirely depending on the map. Yeah, that is 100% true. Heal or
Here
just...
we got something floating out here.
Layup?
We got floaters.
Yeah, the lighting... Well, not just nope out, but like sometimes you enter different parts of the map and it has different lighting in different parts. You can also go down underneath. Scroll wheel down.
Dive!
Yeah. You know what's cool is if you do that in New York Raid, not only can you see the lurker, like if you do it before the fight started, not only can you see the lurker down there in a weird balled up pose, but the first set of filth guys that pop up, you know what I'm talking about? You know how the very first set of filth guys in New York Raid,
Yeah, the first wave.
kind of come from everywhere. They don't come out of the 2 tunnels. They just sort of show up everywhere. They're hiding under the ground.
That makes sense.
So like you can literally go on the camera, you just see them like they're just flattened under there. I mean, not really flattened, but like huddled or whatever.
Modify T-pose.
All right, are we ready? You guys ready? Scratch, are you ready?
There's Waffle comes back to his body, I guess.
I mean, he's outside the barrier, I think, so he should be fine.
Okay,
you can just come in when he's ready. In fact, if you want to stay out there, you can just fly around and get cool shots or views of the fight.
Yeah.
To be the videographer.
Yeah, there you go.
I got my drone footage here. Quick and zoom.
Loot. Oh, yeah, you might want to loot your bag so that it's not in the shot.
What? We want him to loot something?
Well, it's his bag. No one else can loot it. So if he doesn't
I don't
move
have
it,
any inventory
Then while
space.
you're at it, click on the little present icon.
Let's not get crazy. Yeah, just go. But also, when you go back there, go back decently far because we had someone that was just outside the barrier, and the spin thing killed them, even though they were outside the barrier. Because I guess it like goes through somewhat.
So you kind of want to go back a little
Yeah, so I'm saying
decent ways.
when you take your body back behind the barrier, go back a little bit. Also, you left your bag there still. There you go.
There we go.
If you're too far away, you won't see the runes on the ground. Yeah, but I don't want him to die, Bomber, because then he's stuck really far away. So maybe like here, maybe.
I mean, this is the point where the runes disappear. Right about.
Oh well, then yeah,
here.
you have to be back farther than that, anyways, because it
I guess
will
doesn't
kill
matter,
you.
Yeah,
It will kill you when the circle happens.
you're not seeing it like at any point. Then, oh wait, cash in the distance. I'll get it.
You can't get someone else's cash. What are you talking about?
I got my own cash.
Yeah, but we can't see yours.
Well, not now. I got it. Obviously.
Well, yours isn't on the screen. two caches.
Oh, my inventory's full. Oh well.
I feel like we're in Sesame Street. 2 caches.
Okay.
After a few minutes, mob drop caches do become fair game. I've never seen that be a thing. They just all of a sudden appear for someone else? Really?
I say no. I still didn't see his. I did see one of my own.
Get a new photographer. Wow.
Wow.
Wait, where is your body? Oh, you're hiding in there. I see you. All right, so are we ready?
Trying to line of sight it. Yeah.
All right. Prepare to die.
Of course, we're doing the hell fight on Nightmare.
Oh, don't shoot him a bunch, please. Don't stop. Go hide behind something. I want to make her flinch.
We can't really damage her right now. I gotcha.
Oh.
I told you Waffle was gonna die back there.
Already?
Yeah, because he can't. He's outside the thing, but like, hide. But you can still do photo mode though from here.
Yeah.
Oh. You might not see some things. He's tanking the floor.
The snowblower survived.
Show some respect. Lynch, you son of a bitch.
Hell didn't flinch. Hell?
Oh wait, does anyone actually need the achievements? Like Scratch, does your character need the achievement?
See, I don't think I do.
There's a couple. There's for surviving the stacks, there's for making her flinch, doing on Nightmare in general.
Uh-oh. Pick up there.
The snowball doesn't count unless she's spinning, by the way.
Right.
On the wrong side.
Ah!
Join me.
Two down.
Let's try to throw a snowball. Gotta get set up. Taking way too long.
You have them all? Alright. I just like to make her flinch to get the icy claws.
So this is the hell fight. Nightmare. In Krampusnacht, which is going on from December 14th to January 5th, with all the trimmings that it normally has: daily logins, Krampus, hell, all the stuff.
God damn you unflinching bitch!
Dirty socks, questionable underoos. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we assume January 5th. The launcher says the event goes on until December 5th
of next year.
Right.
That's right. A year of winter.
That's the only thing we can. Yeah, the only thing we can really take from it. Yeah. They tell us December 5th. We have to believe December 5th.
Yep.
This is standard holiday fare. Yes, absolutely.
And another one is dead. And so it goes. And so it goes.
That spin is devastating.
It's not if you just stay on the right side of it.
Yeah, I was trying to help throw snowballs, which I'm not.
Yeah, you have to be at
really.
the starting edge of the one that you're in, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So that while you're throwing it, it's cycling the whole time. I hope I didn't just trigger a phase.
Halloween is winning the holiday war, is what I'm hearing. I don't disagree with that.
Is it?
Halloween has
She flinched.
really.
She flinched.
That's a
Fuck you, you
flinch.
bitch.
Halloween has really like grown since I was a kid.
You heard it. Halloween's linked to Ocho's growth. So if we want to kill Halloween, we have to kill Ocho.
Come at me.
Everything is true.
See, I don't know. Like I guess I didn't really take Halloween too seriously until college. In college, Halloween was like the holiday. You know, Christmas, everyone left and went home. Thanksgiving, everyone left and went home. Halloween, everybody got drunk and made out in costumes. So
It's an interesting shot you have there.
It is. I got a few of them.
So like, Halloween was like it was the holiday to celebrate. Everybody had wicked parties, and all of them were good. Good times. And then so after we got out of college, it was like, why does it have to stop? College is, Halloween is awesome.
Costume makeup session.
Exactly what it was.
I've never needed an excuse to drink, but I will take any of them.
Of course.
Do you remember making some pretty sick Resident Evil shots? You had like test tubes, and you put like sour candy, like there's like green and blue ones. You like twist them into a test tube, and it gives you that.
Yeah,
like,
Halloween
spiral.
also just gives you the idea to just be creative when you do stuff too. So you're like, oh, we've got Halloween jungle juice instead of regular jungle juice that we have for every other party.
Oh yeah, I made candy corn vodka. That was pretty cool. You put like a fuck ton of candy corn in a mega jug of vodka and just let it sit for a really long time. Honestly, kind of forgot I was there. And then eventually drank it, and it was amazing. Well, Vollmer almost killed themselves there. Like, everyone assumed it was going to be really gross. And I took it to a party, and like literally every single person in the party was like, there's no way this candy corn shit's gonna be good. Fuck you. And everyone was genuinely surprised when they actually tried it. Like I think it just basically sapped the sugar out of it.
I was gonna say that's like candy corn itself is like 90% just sugar.
Yeah, it's just like
90%.
sugar wax. Right?
Right, we're like 100%, really. Yeah. So candy corn itself doesn't have too much flavor. Like, at most, you can maybe get like a little caramelized flavor out of it.
Yeah, it just tasted really good though. And oddly,
Oh yeah,
I would say even maybe somewhat like candy corn, but I think when people say they don't like candy corn, I think they just don't like the. Oh, there goes Vollmer.
No.
I think they just don't like.
This is the Jimmy and Vollmer show.
I think they just don't like the texture of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's waxy.
So
yeah, you gotta heal that girl. You have to hide behind a pillar when she spawns.
But somebody clued me in to really how to enjoy candy corn. So, like, if you're not a fan of candy corn, try this. Try it 50-50 with peanuts, with just salted peanuts.
Weird.
And if you 50-50 candy corn with salted peanuts, you end up getting this like salted nut roll flavor between the two of them.
You've actually heard that before. Interesting.
Yeah, it's really good.
Salt improves everything. That's true. I've even put salt on ice cream before. Chucked it on there.
Except salt. Salt doesn't improve salt.
Yes, it does. That's bullshit. Salt 100% improves salt.
You get some like pink Himalayan sea salt, you put some like regular table salt on that, it's great.
Some sea salt, you know?
You're throwing some sea salt on top? Yeah. Salt on top of salt. On top of salt.
Salt does not suck on that salt. You just sprinkle table salt in my hand and lick it. As a kid, like literally just sprinkle table salt in my hand and be like.
That's what my wife does. My wife loves salt that much.
I think what I used to do is I would have raisins in my hand and I would sprinkle salt on the raisins, and then there'd be leftover salt, right? So I would then just lick the salt off my hand. Phase.
Lots of hells.
I love how in this amazing phase of like a billion hells sitting here, Waffles decided now is the time to look at the animal well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Awesome creative choice there, sir.
That's not even my view.
There's like
I'm
30
watching
hells out here casting snowballs at the ground.
I'm watching
and now they're gone.
I'm watching the giant like camera view.
It's like the worst goddamn. That was the worst goddamn like
or
camera
the
chase
best.
I've ever seen.
The best timing.
That's like you're filming fucking Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise jumps off the side of the building. Meanwhile, you were filming this ant crawling across the sidewalk or something.
No, Henry Cavill reloading his biceps.
That actually apparently he did on accident. And then he didn't, like, he was going to stop doing it. And they're like, no, do that thing. He's like, what thing? That thing. Because I guess that's like a warm-up exercise he does, and he didn't mean to do that on the, like, he thought he ruined the take. And then when he did it without it, they're like, no, do that thing you were doing. He's like, what thing? That thing.
The thing.
They I don't know if you guys have seen there's like a YouTube thing out for the new Mission Impossible, like the stunt they did for it. Like, holy shit, man. Tom Cruise is just literally fucking insane. He like jumps a bike off a ramp, off a cliff to pull a parachute, and they do it like fucking 15 more times to get the like we need all the coverage. Wait, what did he say? How long would you be drooling uncontrollably as your body tried to give the salt all of your water? If the salt's inside me, that doesn't even make any sense.
That's what she said.
The salt's just taking water. That's all.
It's also in me, so it's taking it to give it to me? Like,
that's right.
Alright, she dead, yo. Ding dong. The witch is dead. Anyone need some worn plain socks white? They're not even used socks.
Icy claws.
What about the dirty underwear?
You were not useless, Palmer. Like, I didn't have to manage my cooldowns for like 3/4 of that fight because you were healing me.
I was gonna say, you lasted a lot longer than we did.
I can solo it. It's just I have to pay closer attention when it's just me.
Next time you're bored, eat a mouthful of salt on stream. What?
Describe the experience.
It's crunchy.
I mean, okay, to be clear, I said I licked salt off the palm of my hand, not like I fucking...
like chewing rock salt or something. Not like I
fucking palmed the goddamn, like, 3 tablespoons of the shit and shoved it in my mouth. There's a big difference.
No, what you do is you go to Tractor Supply, get a big old salt lick cube, and just sit there.
It's literally like I've put salt on raisins that are in my hand. I ate the raisins that had salt on them, and there's little bits of salt left, so I lick it off. I'm not like fucking commit to the bit. That is what my kid would say. My kid says it all the time. Commit to the bit. It's usually about something that I don't want to do, or it would probably hurt me. He really wants me to commit to hurting myself.
Do we get anything?
Does anyone else think the snake thing here looks kind of like Candyland squares?
The Jormungandr?
Right here, like snakeskin. Like I can roll a die. We can move like 3 spaces.
Oh yeah.
And then like, you know what I'm saying? And go this way.
Up, can I go up the ladders?
Oh wait, you start at the tail and then work up, I guess, and then go like this, and then whoever gets to the head first wins.
1, 2, 3.
Really explains your laugh at your kid's expense going on so long. I thought it was funny because it was messed up. I think messed up things are very, very funny. So as soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh, that's really fucked up," and therefore it was really, really funny to me. Yeah, but Fenrir's Neck is like a really short board game. That's
This one's easy to win.
It's like 1, 2, 3. I won.
Well, too easy. How many steps is this one?
Wait, what if you have to? No, you could make it harder. You could say like you have to roll the exact steps to win. So you would have to roll a 2, right?
But are you counting the first square as
like,
starting, or is it actual space?
1,
No,
2,
this is where you
3.
start. So
Ooh.
if you rolled a 2, you go 1, 2, and then you would win. Or do you mean that you think this should be a space, the head itself?
Oh yeah.
It's
And
like
then
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then you have to roll
Yeah.
a 3 then, I guess, if you're
1,
doing it that
2,
way. I was
3.
just counting the squares.
Roll for initiative.
Actually,
Speaking of rolling,
hold on. I rolled an 18. It's not going to work.
Okay, it's too high.
But you can do that, right? Just slash roll in chat.
I rolled a 96.
Oh, you rolled a 96.
So
Jesus Christ, you're not going anywhere.
way too high.
Anyone else going to roll?
Hold on.
But speaking of rolling,
Scratch
part of
got
our news is
45.
that in the Secret World tabletop RPG news, Brandon said on their Discord that they are fully committed to delivering the books on or before October 2023. And they
Bomber tied
quote,
me with 18.
they quote, definitely plan on getting us a PDF of the book in progress once we've got the writing complete. It will be likely sometime in January we can give an update on when we could present an early access PDF. So basically, work is being done on the tabletop RPG. Now, I want to get in touch with Brandon. I want to be like, look, as soon as you can, we want to have on our show. We want to do like a sample fight on our show. I want to do a sample fight. I want to be like, I don't know. We all get like pre-made characters or something like that, and we take on some big baddie. I want to do a fight. I want to do it. I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it.
Okay.
I just keep thinking how cool that'd be. I love the idea. Waffle rolled a 5.
Twice.
That's about as it's 2 in a row.
Oh, 77.
62. Still rolling too high.
I have another photo mode thing for you to try, Waffle.
Okay. I have to see what. Here we go.
You want to know?
By the way, there's much worse.
Oh! I rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
4!
No, you need to roll a 3 to win. You're
on
the first one.
We start there. Oh, okay.
Even has a sound effect too.
By the way, legitimately there are much worse ones than that. Like if I were to paste them to you, you would read it and be like, I
don't want my account to go bye-bye.
Well, it won't if everything is just local.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Andy.
I mean, maybe. I guess. Yeah.
So I'll let you look at that one and then decide.
Hey, this is a Christian family friendly show.
Bomber, how do you roll elite? That's not true. Though the mask is I think helping or obscuring.
I'm afraid to ask what is supposed to be going on.
Oh, you can read the Discord and you'll see.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Apparently, there's supposed to be a red light district in the game.
That's in the European version, I guess.
Which didn't happen, but there's emotes for some of it. Man, Ocho's getting the crazy little rolls.
I'm gonna keep going.
So then it said take the mask off. 2 can play at this game.
Blood. Like, we're not taking turns. We're just trying to see who rolls it first.
But you want a low number, just won't give it to you. What are the odds it actually gives us a 3, though? A 99.
Right. I mean, was it like 1 in 33, basically?
You can move
Get a
one
1.
space, but now you
move
have
up
to
one
roll a
space.
2. Now you have to roll a 2.
That's how this game works. It's just chaos.
This
You gotta-
might be one of the dumbest things we've ever done. We just sat here doing /roll for our made-up stupid, and we didn't even do it on the long board. We're doing it over here,
We're doing it on the smallest board possible.
just to show that you could do it with these stupid squares. A 6.
Call this emergent gameplay.
I think that's an insult to emergent gameplay.
No,
Like Lavelle just woke up in a cold sweat somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
If I'm rolled 100.
What is happening? That's 7. I rolled a 6. Oh, we rolled a 6 at the same time? What the
We
hell?
both rolled 6, yeah. It's not
I rolled a
truly
4.
random. You rolled a 4.
Ah,
The
god
first
damn it,
match.
I need a 3. Fuck, I forgot which number we needed. I was so happy.
Oh, I rolled
you
a
got
2!
You win!
Rolled a 2!
That's
Yeah!
what we need. How did you get both low numbers in a row? Holy shit.
Rigged.
I rolled a 1.
No, you just rolled a 1.
Now I would need a 2. Wait, is that what you rolled before? Was a 1?
Yes. I
Must
rolled a
be
1
right.
and then I rolled a 2.
That's ridiculous. Wait, what are
Some
the
sort of
odds that
prize.
you roll the 2 correct numbers you need versus one number?
That'd be a 1 in 100 for each time.
Yeah, but you would need that.
Well, the first roll
though?
was basically anything less than a 3 would be basically 1 in 33, and then rolling the exact number you need would be a 1 in 100. So basically, the odds are 1 in 3,000 on back-to-back rolls, mind you.
There's a 3
Yeah, that's
finally,
even-
but I need a 2. Oh, I got a 1. That puts me here. So now I need a 1 again.
Yep.
Good luck.
100. That's just like a 1, except for the zeros.
And 11 is just 2
What the
ones.
fuck? And then 99. The game is just trolling me.
I mean, you're part of the dragon. Your randomness really random.
No, we're not in the game. Not truly random. It's trying to approximate random. Sometimes it does it really badly. Dude! Okay, I'm second place. I got 3 1s in a row.
All
Not
right.
in a row. Like, it took me 3 1s instead of,
It's even harder.
she said, boom! I'm not a winner. I am a second place loser.
No, you're the first loser.
You're not first, you're last. That's what Ricky Bobby told me. Dude, I love the kids, the stupid kids in that movie.
How long would this one be?
We're all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15?
$71.
I'm not counting the spaces where you go underneath.
Did you say 15 or 16?
15.
8. All right.
So yeah, you're not counting those at all then. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, see, he's not counting
8.
this one, I don't think.
No, I'm counting 1 out to be below it.
Yeah, but I was saying that Mikey wasn't. I don't think.
All right,
No.
14. 1.
Basically, I'm only counting the spaces that have dots, except for this one. This one I included.
Would this be 1 or 2 segments underneath his tail or the section?
That's why he's not counting them. He's just counting the ones with the dots.
Yeah.
Oh. All right,
And this one.
And this one is
Two,
this very first one, but everything else has to have a dot.
Yeah.
Hey,
You just
I
got the
won.
dot.
I got to the end.
You rolled a 14?
Yeah.
Wait, how does that get? That doesn't get you at the end.
It gets you right next to the end.
It's like should be like 15, I think. Right? Oh, are
I
you
did
starting in the
8.
tail or are you starting here? Where did you start?
I started here, and this is 1.
Right. So
Oh, if you start
2,
here, yeah,
4,
yeah.
5,
Okay,
If
so
you
6,
start at the
7,
tail, it's 15.
not
8,
44.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it should be 15.
All right. So if we're doing 15, ready? On your mark. Oh wait, you want to start at 14?
Oh, I got 20. Damn it.
At 16. Okay, wait, is it 5?
A
Hold on, I gotta
5.
move 5. Wait, so we're starting on the tail, right? So 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4,
I got a
5.
3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
I got a 6.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4,
10. Holy shit.
5, 6. Oof.
1, 2, 3.
Need to roll a 6.
Wait, that can't be right.
This is what this episode has devolved
Fuck.
to.
What did I mess up? I thought 10. I thought. Oh no. Okay, so I have to stay here, I guess.
9. Farmer got a 15. We got a 15. A 15? What?
I think 10 was too much. You can't go over. You just straight up roll a 15.
Farmer rolled a 15. Yeah. Rock on.
Yeah, but if you roll under a 15, you have to go and then roll lower numbers. Okay, 4.
You rolled a 4,
4
Jimmy. I
works.
saw that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck! I need like a 4 again.
I need a 6.
There's a 5.
Scratch rolled a 2. I don't see. Oh, there's Scratch. I'll say I didn't see them around us.
Oh, I got a
You rolled
2.
another 2.
I need another 2. Or 2 1s. Out of 99, you fucking piece of shit. Just rolled 2 48s back to back. And then a 100. I'm not sure about this.
Y'all are numbers rolling past. Like, we roll just however fast you can roll.
Sometimes I go forward by accident. They're 99 and 100 again. That shit's got to be weighted.
I don't know if it's weighted. Oh, a 2.
1 again.
2.
Double 15s. I call it bullshit. He didn't even like clear his cache. Just gave me the same answer again.
Can't expect it to like do some like really obscure method. It's just choosing like literally like the easiest method of rolling.
Your mom?
Ooh. Again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to roll a 1.
Yeah, same.
Only a 1 in 100 chance, you know.
That's totally
Just got-
fine.
At the right time, obviously.
I got an 11. I can split it with you. That's 1 for each.
I
I'm
don't
already
think it works that
first.
way.
Basically, we're racing for second. I rolled a 2. God dang it. We need to make this proper turns. Then it would take literally forever.
We'd be here like all goddamn night. We were kind of doing that at first. Then we were like, this is stupid. Can you imagine if we were doing this like in person with dice and we're just non-stop just rolling dice?
Scratch rolled a 1.
Oh, roll 1 go by. I was like, whose was that?
Yeah, was that mine? Tell me that was mine. It wasn't mine.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
I rolled a 1!
Oh, you rolled! You did it!
Oh, I got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it.
I got in place again. Imagine we just all have like a bag of dice and we're just going like this. Come on. Come on.
Come on! Oh, Scratch rolled 100. Doesn't get you anything. This is ridiculous. I love it. Engaging freaking content right here.
This is what everybody
Just
does.
seeing our rolls just fly by.
Entertained?
Right.
Everyone's like, no, not really.
Put a floor that looks like a game board.
shit.
Oh, Scratch rolled a 1. Oh, no.
Not really.
Scratch rolled a 1, but I think he needed a 2.
You're just all in the same square now.
Yep. We're all just 1 away. First one to roll a 1. It's third place.
Ah, 4.
And everyone else gets voted off the island.
Scratch rolled like a 2 and a 3.
Oh,
Oh! Scratch. Scratch takes next. Takes third. Need to go back to the small board. He's doing well at the small board.
nice.
The small game board that only shows up during Krampusnacht.
Come on, 1. Maybe should have put this into the slots category. Trainwreck's got nothing on us.
Have like your text screen like 10 times the size. Oh my gosh.
No, you'd have to be able to like size the font up. Technically, you can do it, but you gotta like edit the XML and shit. It's a pain in the ass. You should see the size text in my
that is a pain in
old
the butt.
W screenshots. Because
Whatever the bug is, it just makes the damage number sometimes really gigantic. We'll do that one.
Yeah, there's a guide on how to do it on TSWDB. Although I think when I did it in TSW, it was before that existed. I found it somewhere else, obscurely. Probably not as well written, but I managed to figure it out. And so, like, my old TSW screenshot, the font is just gigantic. Because I used to play, like, from the rocking chair holding the kid, so it's pretty far back from the screen. I wanted to be able to read it. It's like, I had that shit set way high. People look at my screenshots like, what the fuck is with your text? Even now, when I look back at it, I'm like, holy shit, that's giant. It was like old lady large text.
Yes!
Ah, Waffle got it first.
This, by the way, this hourly boss has like 17% health left. If you guys want it.
Jimmy already left while we were fucking around.
He said, screw this, I'm out.
Alright, I'll take my L.
I got second place. I was done.
Yeah, you're done.
I came to the winner's circle in Agartha. Yeah, this boss is dead. We might be able to get another one. Maybe.
We get one, just the 5 of us.
This hell is no more.
It is an X hell.
Well, yeah, I forgot you could run up these pillars in the hell instance. I forgot.
It's pining for the fjords.
The fjords.
Pining for the fjords.
Did you ever watch Whitest Kids You Know?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
I used to watch them a bunch, but I found
I was just doing Monty Python.
It's a sketch group. I found that they had done like a couple of years ago, I guess, them talking about some of the sketches. I found that on YouTube. That was pretty great. You know, like they did one like it was Super Size Me but whiskey.
Okay.
So you know the Super Size Me where he just eats McDonald's, nothing but
Yeah,
McDonald's. So he's like, I'm just gonna have whiskey and nothing but whiskey. And you can imagine how poorly that would go if you're like, well, it's time for breakfast, whiskey. I'm really hungry, but I guess all I can have is whiskey. And in the sketch, like he calls up one of the manufacturers, letting them know what he's gonna do, and they're like, "Don't do that."
Yeah. No.
They're like,
no.
no, you say that. You're like, no, we don't. Don't do that. It's a funny sketch.
But I should be able to. No. No.
There's also there's a whole bunch. I think one of the main guys I want to say died pretty recently. The main guy in the Super Sesame Whiskey one, I think actually died like maybe last year or the year before. Trevor, yeah, he died a couple years ago. Just kind of that's sad. He was pretty young. Yeah, the sketch ends. Like it's 3 days he was never seen again. Like that's how the Super Saiyan sketch ends. But yeah, they're like Kids in the Hall or
Okay.
anything like that. Why does Kids in the Hall?
So they sound like, yeah.
It's really funny. But yeah, I just recently, like the past day or two, found that they had done like Twitch streams or something, and got them all together and like talked about their old sketches. So it's really cool to like, because I remember a lot of those old sketches, to like see them talk about the origin of it or like just weird shit. Um, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the Super Size Me Whiskey one was like, I think how I got introduced to them. That one was fucking hilarious. Also, I remember the one about the grapist. And
Okay.
yes,
Uh-huh.
it's like
uh-huh.
this
Sure. Yeah.
like mascot character. It's he's gonna grape him in the mouth, and it's like they're pitching it to some people. And they're like, no, that doesn't sound right. I'm like, no. See, because he's like a bunch of grapes, you know. So he's gonna grape him in the mouth, and then like it progressively just gets worse. And it's like they lean really hard into the
Yeah.
into the thing. It's like someone's tied up to a radiator in the basement or something. Like, uh, I was hoping to find that they talked about that one, but when I searched YouTube, I couldn't find that they talked about that particular sketch. But I always thought that one was fucking hilarious. I don't remember. I want to say that it was them pitching. Um, the sketch was like some people pitching their idea for like a mascot sort of character for a company or something. Maybe like Fruit of the Loom or something like that.
Okay.
I don't remember. Oh, it was for a grape soda.
Okay. I mean, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Right. So you got the guy like is all dressed like a big grape thing, and then he says some shit, and he's like he's gonna what them in the mouth. He's gonna grape him in the mouth. And the execs are like, I don't like how that sounds. And then as they're like continuing to pitch, it just gets worse and worse and worse.
You're like, no.
Oh, the portal closed before I could get in there, you guys.
Oh no.
Oh,
We have one other person here with us.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Well, it's been fun. See you guys.
Yeah. Peace out. I'm gonna go find another game board. Where else in Secret World can we use as a game board? That's a question. Not necessarily a good one, but it's a question.
But a question nonetheless.
That's right. The question for building engagement on social media. What part of the game world can we use as a game board?
When I was doing my playing chess inside Secret
Right.
World, I was just using the inventory screen as the board.
Okay.
But that only works like if you're streaming it. You know?
Kind of hard to attack the boss and answer questions. I mean, sure, yeah, especially when you're typing.
What are you talking about? I do that all the time. You have to tab out to type.
Probably single. You have a single monitor.
We all can't have epic 3-monitor setups.
I only have a 2-monitor setup.
You get up on my level.
How many do you got?
6.
Oof. Okay. All right.
Well, these 2 are for work.
And these 4 are for play.
I got 3 for the gaming and 1 for streaming. I can probably drop down a few.
I've got 3. I've got two regular size monitors, and then I have this really weird monitor that I picked up years ago. It just works by USB, and it is no bigger than like, I don't know, like a small tablet maybe.
Well, those are good.
Like it's literally like 5 inches across, like 5 maybe 6 inches across. Is a tiny, tiny monitor.
You can put.
And I found that the best use for us is basically to hold to hold chat in basically. We have a special hell.
What does that mean?
Or is it just a hell all to ourselves? And one other person.
Us and one rando.
Bomber, no!
Oh, you said that prior to engagement. Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's about as long as it takes me to actually read chat. Or in-game chat, I should say.
Well, shit, I'm out of space over here. Damn it, Janet.
So while we're fighting this hell, be a while. I wanted to point out a couple other things we saw, Secret World related, including In Medias Res putting out The Deep Ones, one of their latest videos, and then also In Medias Res linking to their merch store. I point that out. In Medias Res has some merch.
Cool.
What better way to show that you love somebody but getting them an In Medias Res hoodie? Why not? For the holidays, Christmas presents.
Well, I kind of needed to do it before.
You're right. It might be a little late to ship it now. Yeah. And a New Year's present. It'll make a great New Year's present. How about that?
Or Valentine's.
Valentine's, right? Especially, yeah.
That's just around the corner.
No better way to get into somebody's good graces than with an In Medias Res hoodie.
Or pants.
Or that way, too.
I don't think I saw pants. In Medias Res pants.
You won't see it without Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Where we're going, we don't need pants.
I just had a weird flashback, but I don't think I've ever seen that.
I thought you said we were going to Applebee's. I need pants.
The Back to the Future porn parody. Absolutely has to contain that line. If it doesn't, I'd be just disappointed in it, really.
I'm sure it exists.
Has to.
Marty, it's about your pants.
Back to the ass. I'm sure.
That's heavy, Doc.
Reminds me of this one time.
Lord.
I don't know.
We love you, Rez. We love you, FM.
We're talking about this.
Just off the rails, because that's where we start.
Oh, we weren't even close to the rails.
Rails of something.
Yeah, there maybe there are rails. Who knows?
So like, I forget like why this came up at some point, but at some point in the past it came up. There's like the phrase like the British are coming, and I was like, I wonder if there's a porn titled that, because obviously that can mean something. You take that differently, and I googled it, and the first result was volume 17. So not only was that indeed a title, but it had been made at least 17 times. And in respect for continuing the tradition.
I was saying, and a long
and storied history
of the British.
It's quite the documentary series.
Yeah.
By Ken Burns.
Have all the viewers left yet? Do we scare everyone away?
I think we're sitting at like 0.
Nice. There was
Can't be
something
right.
else.
I'm a viewer.
Wasn't
What's
that like
negative one?
Oh, Dune. Dune. Dune
So
had
yeah,
a little...
we do have some news for Dune, of course. Yeah.
Dune had a blip at
The Game Awards.
the Game Awards. Boy, the
Where
Game
they
Awards
featured a new trailer. The trailer had what appeared to be in-game footage.
Yeah. That's what I believe. That's what it said. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, Dune Awakening says that they plan to create opportunities for players to test the game and share their feedback with us sometime in 2023. Said that in a December 15th tweet. But basically, if they plan on having player-driven betas in 2023, we're probably looking at a 2024 release for Dune Awakening.
One would hope so. There's also
Either a late 2023 or 2024. I can't imagine them going into a player-driven beta,
like a couple years out.
even a closed beta, and them not taking more than like a year after that.
So Also, this is actually really recent. They're celebrating the 90-year anniversary of Conan the Barbarian being published.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Conan bundle is available on Steam for 62% off.
Yep, which brings it to $31.47 for Conan Exiles, Conan Unconquered, and Conan Chop Chop altogether.
Chop chop.
Chop chop.
As well as Metal Hellsinger also being on sale, 34% off, brings it down to $19.79. Which Metal Hellsinger also was at the Game Awards. They were nominated for Best Score and Music.
The fact that they
sadly
lost to God of War is fucking
Yeah,
horseshit.
lost to Bear McCreary's God of War Ragnarok, which
It's horseshit.
Is kind of horseshit.
No, it's 100% horseshit. Like, actual innovative music lost to, like, oh, we did orchestra shit again. Like, it's
not just that, but it's
stupid.
Orchestra that just came out like 2 weeks ago. Like, part of the reason I think why, and because I'm not saying God of War Ragnarok is a bad game, mind you, but I'm saying that it's incredibly recent, and so in a lot of people's minds, it probably was like.
Here's what I thought was really cool is I watched a couple different creators like reacting to it like live.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm, lacking that attention span, so I like tab between people or I have multiple streams open at once. So I was like watching different people's reactions to the award show live. Never mind going back and seeing people's reactions afterwards to see what they thought at the time. But the ones I saw live are like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be Metal Hellsinger. Like even like I was watching like an Elden Rings streamer,
Yeah,
like a pretty popular one, and it like
no question,
they want an Elden Ring sweep. They're like, in fact, most people were like, no, Elden Ring's. Well, I'm not saying most people in those circles in general, they were like, Elden Ring's music is better than God of War's. God of War is, from what I gathered, even from what they shared, was a bit more generic orchestral.
Oh yeah, mm-hmm.
And more people, it's like it's not that you're doing that badly. It's just like it's not new. Like, okay, that's just like the cinematic orchestral shit you did in the last God of War and the one before that. Yeah. Like, it's not to say that it's bad, but like,
it's not different.
It's not different. It's not innovative necessarily, So, anyways, they were like, "Oh yeah, Metal Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger's got this one, right?" And then God of War wins, and they're like, "What?" Like the reactions were stunning. And then, Golden Boy. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a esports
he's
like
been
announcer.
He's been in for a couple of almost 10 years.
He also was he co-host the show with The Rock on it was like an NBC or something.
Okay.
What was Dwayne's show?
Black Adam.
No, the TV show was like a competition, right? Hold on, let me look it up. The competition show, the Titan Games. Where did it air? NBC, yeah. So Golden Boy was host with Dwayne The Rock Johnson on an NBC show. Like, he's not just like some esports announcer guy, right? Like, because a lot of people, which I think is devaluing esports announcing in general, anyways. But like, even if you weren't from the esports arena, like, dude's been on like national television for non-esports stuff doing hosting.
Yeah. Right? So he's a legitimate host. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a legitimate like personality. Like, he's a cool dude. I think he's even done some wrestling hosting and stuff. But like majority of stuff he does tends to be like esports casting, or hosting. But he tweeted, because I follow him. He was like, Metal Hellsinger got robbed. Like, bullshit. I like retweeted that shit. I think Tasha saw that.
He did.
And liked it and replied. But I was like, there was like a pretty decent consensus of people that are like not like niche people. You know, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not just be like, oh, well, we're in our bubble, so this is what we like. No, there was a pretty wide range of people that were like, what the fuck? How did
Part of
Metal
it probably had to
Hellsinger
do
not
with the
win that?
fact that before, I mean, while the game was basically being launched, and while the game basically was in its in infant stages, that they basically were like releasing the soundtrack. They're like, here's the concert we did in Germany. Go watch it. You know, like here's the entire concert that we did in Germany. You could go watch. You know, and so they made the
But,
music basically like they put it out there. They really put it out there.
well, and the thing is like, it's innovative. The layering, the
Mm-hmm.
way the game plays, the way it builds, um, it's all new stuff. It's got lots of really cool artists on it.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think it just got dissed because it's metal.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably
there
one
is
I
reason.
guess because like what is God of War? That's sort of more like or yeah like orchestral.
more orchestral, yeah. Um, but also, like from my understanding, is though a lot of those awards aren't like, it's not just people voting. It's like weighted. So they have
Yeah,
like
yeah,
their
yeah,
votes versus a percentage of population.
yeah,
And I'm of the opinion there's just like people that just don't grasp that metal is music as well.
yeah.
You know
Just
what I
it's a
mean?
shame. It's a dang shame
Yeah.
because it more than is, and see that's the thing. But if you are being pulled to basically be a music um to basically be the one pulled to do like a music award, you would hope that the people that they choose would be more musically open.
Yeah.
And so, you know, wouldn't just snub a genre because they're just like, oh, you know, I'm not just personally a fan of it. Like I am not necessarily personally a fan of metal myself, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna snub it. That doesn't mean I don't think that it's not good music. It's just not like my favorite music. That's all.
Yeah, not only that, in all the other, well, I don't know about all the other games, but in the main games competing for it, I think Hellsinger was the only one that was not just a background track. You took a music award and gave it to the background track versus the one that has it as an integral part of the game. What kind
As
of
like you're
game
right, a
award are
game
you?
mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. That's a part that doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is
It's something that
is
hasn't been done that we have really seen
not the same
in
way.
this way.
Some people will shout out. Was it Bulletstorm or something? But that's
BPM, bullets per minute.
BPM. Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry, Bulletstorm's a different game. BPM, but it's not the same.
No.
It's not. It doesn't use. It doesn't. Well, for one, I don't think it had vocals at all, and for two, it doesn't have like the track layering and stuff. It just has like a. It has a beats per minute thing, and it's got like some techno-ish style, maybe like techno, like
Like how?
EDM
Yeah.
metal kind of
Hmm.
stuff. I think it leans more EDM. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like okay, you did music with a steady beat that you can shoot stuff to, but you did like the intro. Hellsinger went like this, right? It's like, oh, we're gonna do, actual custom music with artists. We're gonna layer it. You're gonna have the layers go up and down as you play, as you like,
Mm-hmm.
um, go to the thing. So
As
like
you yeah, more
it's like the next
multiplier.
level.
They're like, and then the music itself is going to cycle in such a way where even if you drop multiplier, even if you drop this, that the music still makes sense as you play it as well.
Hmm.
So also like in a repeatable fashion that is still smooth and still like a not a non-jarring experience. So the other ones in the category of best score in music: A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Yeah, the only one of those that actually uses the music as part of the game is Hellsinger.
is Metal Hellsinger. Yeah, they got robbed. I mean, also, Dune Spice Wars was also nominated for Best Sim Strategy, but lost to Mario and Rabbids
Yeah,
Sparks
that
of
like
Hope.
Okay. I will say that it sounds silly
Mm-hmm.
because it's Mario, but having played Mario Rabbids turn-based strategy, I don't know if it's that one, but like a different one on my kid's Switch with him.
Right.
It's if you liked like XCOM, you just want it to be Mario, like
With
that's what you
Mario
go for.
XCOM. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like legit. I totally understand that initial reaction where you're like, "What the fuck? How does this bubbly kids thing?" But it's because it actually is the RTS elements in it. It's you just have it dressed up in this nice bubbly package with friendly
I would say
round.
it was a Ubisoft production, so I mean,
Oh, the bubble.
it
You mean the
couldn't
bubbly
have.
part?
Or no, just the game itself. Mario plus Rabbids is Ubisoft.
Uh huh.
So I mean, it's not like just Nintendo. It's a company that has more experience, I guess, with RTS and strategy
Oh, I see what
games.
you're saying. I just thought
Yeah,
you meant as far as like them looking. They well, even Ubisoft, they tend to have like a certain type of render on a lot of their games.
yeah,
Um, I thought that's what you're leaning to, but anyways, having played at least one of the other ones, that shit's got depth and crazy.
right. That's what I mean. Like, it wasn't. It's
Strat.
not necessarily. It's got the kids covering to it, but it's not necessarily a kids game.
No. I mean, if you're playing through the easier parts, I guess. But like, oftentimes he would be like, hit up me or my wife and be like, "Hey, just hand the controller, do this," because he wants to run around. But when it hits the combat part, like that shit's sketch. Like I'm like literally like min maxing like every little thing and still barely fucking getting through that shit.
Yeah,
You're like, okay, I have this many spaces, but I can bounce off this guy and get this many spaces, and then this one's gonna do this, and this one's gonna do that. Like, oh shit, that guy wakes up. Oh fuck. Okay, so like it's legitimately a in-depth, intricate RTS style. At least the ones that I played, which I'm not sure is the same one. That one might be like a sequel, but I've played what those are like, and it is surprisingly um, robust. Right, like you can get different weapons, you can get different
hmm
abilities. You spend certain points to use them. Like, yeah, there was there's a streamer that I watched, like a Overwatch streamer, and he likes to play some stuff, and someone was telling him like Mario+Rabbids, and he was like, Mario+Rabbids, like to like play on the airplane or whatever. He was taking a flight, and they're like,
hmm
no, don't sleep on it, don't sleep on it, like. And then after he came back from his flight, like I was watching, he had like a stream after or whatever. He was like, "That shit is crazy." So yeah, I like. Not that I think the Dune one is bad, but I could see how the Mario one could win. I guess is what I'm
I would say
saying.
the other ones in the category were Total War, Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus, which I've heard of. I've heard of Total War as well, and Victoria 3, which I'll admit I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, the Warhammer stuff. Warhammer is interesting. I always want it to be good because I think I like the setting or whatever, but I'm never really interested in any of the actual products, which is
I can
kind of
feel that.
sad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Does that make
but they're
sense?
creating a Warhammer show. They're creating a Warhammer,
Yeah, I think so. Isn't there
not a
also a new
movie.
game? Did they debut a new game trailer at
there's been so many games being pumped out for Warhammer. It's
Vermintide.
yeah,
Uh,
it's kind of ridiculous
No,
right
but there's
now.
like a Space Marine one. I think they announced at the Game Awards, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Which I mean, that's what everyone wants. Just to be clear, uh,
They don't necessarily want the medieval side.
yeah, everyone wants to be those Death Marine dudes that just fucking go crazy and slaughter everything.
Yeah.
Warhammer. I think is it 40K
Scratch
announcement?
that. He just came out with Dark Tide.
The Dark Tide. What was the one?
But yeah, no, I'm the same. Like I'm not, I haven't gotten like almost anything into Warhammer. More than knowing that like there are some people who are like really into Warhammer, sort of like it's like Magic the Gathering. Like I never really touched into it, but I know that there's people out there who are like obsessed.
I think it's called. Is it Space Marine 2, maybe?
But for some odd reason, I always put Magic the Gathering and Warhammer sort of in the same category line.
Huh.
Which I know people would like murder me for.
Yeah, because you have like a fucking chainsaw sword or some shit. Like, yeah, this is it. It's the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Looks pretty crazy. I was like, I could see myself playing that just to mow through shit with a chainsaw.
Electric
You know what I
Boogaloo.
mean?
The Electric Boogaloo.
Warhammer 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, I think aren't they like called? What the fuck are they called? I want to say Death Knights, but I'm not sure that's correct.
Space Marines, I think, is well.
I mean,
I know one of the
Space
factors.
Marines, but like, it's something. I thought it was something more to that. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I remember looking into that lore. It's not what I meant to click on. Sales is a bunch of cosmetics and instant purchases on sale in SWL. Many cosmetics that hadn't before been on sale, and instant purchases are discounted the most they've ever been, and that includes Sprint 5 and 6.
What?
Best be buying that shit.
Sprint 5 and 6 upgrades? On sale? In Secret World? What? It's crazy talk. So I already bought them, so I haven't. So they're not even showing up for me.
Oh, I gone naked.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Waffle, this is
Get my game
a
closed.
family-friendly stream.
With Christian undertones.
I don't know if
seen
that's
that.
ever been
Family-friendly,
true.
Yeah.
I think you might just be straight up lying now.
We're family aversive is really what we are.
Yeah. Oh, like the sweatband is on sale for $50.
Oh, nice.
To be asked, everything is on sale. It's listed on TSWDB as well. And Vomer was nice enough to link to it.
Waffle, try this one on screen. I just realized my game fucking crashed.
Is this supposed to do
Jimmy
anything?
went ahead and updated his drivers, so now his game crashes.
Yes.
That's
On 11, it's literally not even able to get past the launch screen at all, ever.
nope.
And on 9, it's still, I think, a little touchy.
On 9 it
is-
takes a little longer before it crashes, but yeah.
Try
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
target yourself, I think, and
How
then
dare you talk to me that way?
Sir!
target yourself and try it like that. I think maybe the control tab. I think it's control tab.
Sir, this is a family stream.
Or just hit Alt and click yourself in the group. There you go, and then try the second one I gave you.
Oh, second one. Nope.
Weird.
What's supposed to happen? What do we want to know?
Try maybe that. Oh no! Wait, fuck. There should be a semicolon there. Hold on. Also, don't be in combat.
Why not?
Let's fight!
I edited the one in there. You should be able to try it. Yeah, I put the clear one in. Oh well, it cleared you, but it didn't. I guess now try the first one. I guess since you're cleared. There you go. You're now the ghost of Christmas.
It looks so sad.
It's from the Christmas conspiracy mission in TSW.
Which we don't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
In SWL, sadly.
Yeah, but with your own head. But it does give you the ghost beard, so it looks pretty cool. It can't replace your player head. Cherry Miss everybody.
Get my drug lord puppy out of the way. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. There you go. I wonder if they use that in some other location too. Like there's a ghost like figure in what is it, the Meowling? When you go into the crypt,
Yeah, yeah.
there's a ghost like figure there too.
Because you can turn yourself into any of them. You just gotta find the ID. And there's a list of the IDs linked off of the photo mod place.
But yeah, Christmas Conspiracy had basically the Santa Claus ish ghosty looking figure.
If you wanna bring up my link there, I've put some shots. Like look at
I gotta log in. Hold on. What is my?
There's one
login?
titled Balls that's pretty cool.
He's got to have his password reset, sent to his email.
Password's incorrect. Please double check.
Checked his email. Right, incorrect. So you gotta set up 2-factor.
Okay, here we go.
Password's not good enough. It's got to be at least 8 characters long.
You need a number and a special character.
Contain your social security number. Right.
All right,
it's the worst thing to put into a password.
Yeah, so so that one is outside of the contact core and facility. That's the guy that makes the voice that says the voice lines.
Okay.
That guy in his underwear.
It's a good gig.
Gets
to work remotely.
I made the whole raid Saint Nick ghosts. That video's up on YouTube actually. That's pretty funny. That's just an old shot from when they used apples. That's Balls. You know where that's from? You know where that's from?
Mm-hmm. That's at the end of That's at the end of facility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Balls.
Oh yeah, I was using the camera inside the cinematic, which is difficult to do, but I managed to get a decent shot of the third age arc. So you can fly around inside a cinematic, but it resets your camera position whenever the camera changes.
Right.
Right. So as long as the cinematic is in a long stable shot, like a Steadicam shot, you can fly around and you just have to have photo mode enabled before the cinematic triggers, then you can fly around in it. But as soon as it flips, like the cinematic itself says, now the camera is going to be looking at this guy, it'll yoink you over there. And then you can fly around again until it changes the perspective again. So I kept getting close to taking a shot. This is one of my favorite ones, actually.
So there's a couple in London, but made out to be the
the ones that sit on the stage.
Those two lovebirds. Callie, is it Callie and I don't know the other guy's name.
Callie and I forgot the guy's name. But yeah, so I made them look like the two angels, and then and got some cool video and screenshots.
Is that a Galahad? I thought it was a knightly. His whole thing is knightly. Yeah.
Got a nice close-up shot of "Have you seen my John?" So it's the best.
It's a nice John.
That's a good shot of Emma. And the last one that's from the photo mode is the next one, and this is where I.
Oh yes.
Myself in the burning.
I think I was around for that one. Yeah.
So, yeah, there's some cool. Yeah, the rest of the ones are just like other random pictures I put up. There's actually a cool one. If you want to look, I think a couple rows down on the left. Yeah, the black stuff hanging in the air. That's what happens when you have the flicker bug in Agartha and you look at the Tokyo portal.
Oh.
So just the filth is still visible and everything else is invisible.
Nice. Okay. Good
it's
filth.
It's like when they do chocolate art on Frozen stuff or something, and then you take it out of the frozen water and then you just have the stuff sitting there. I really like that one. Yeah, I've been posting an Instagram and a TikTok a day. For like a couple of weeks now. Maybe like 3 weeks.
I've always thought about that, of starting an Instagram and just doing like game screenshots, because I take a lot of screenshots. The only issue is I take a lot of screenshots from like many different games, and so I don't know if it would necessarily work as
just
well.
do
I don't
whatever
know.
you want to do.
I mean, just
I mean, I could do it. I just don't know. If someone's like, "Oh, I'm looking for good X game screenshots,"
I was
and I
genuinely
start posting
surprised.
other screenshots.
I've got like probably thousands of hours of footage, right, of just shadow played Secret World stuff randomly. So
Right.
in order to like put a short like 1 minute TikTok a day, I'll just go through old stuff and like find something cool, like it's short. I can put out there. So I found my double decker jump bus. You know the double decker buses in London?
Yeah.
They're really tricky to get on top of, right? That in order to do the jump, you need the quickness signet speed buff. You need regular sprint, and you need a sprint boost from like one of the sprint boost mounts. All three have to be active at the same time to give you enough speed, and then you still have to hit jump at the right second to like get. So you have the right speed and momentum to clear up enough to get on top of the double decker bus. The
Okay.
problem is you have to dodge roll to get the quickness signet buff, speed buff, right? So you have to dodge roll, and that
They can get
buff
on the
is
mount.
like a few seconds. You have to
Yeah.
dodge roll and get your sprint back, but you dodge roll, jump on top of the car in front of it, so you're on top of the car. Because you have to jump from the car onto the right. So it's not just from the ground. There's like a car behind it. So you dodge roll, jump on the car, you get your mount, you sprint forward, hit turbo sprint, and jump. And all three buffs have to be active at the same time for you to get up on top of double decker bus. Anyways, I did that, and I found my video of doing that, and I made a little TikTok thing of it. It got like 258 views, like the
Not
first
bad.
day.
Okay.
For someone that's had a TikTok account for like 2 weeks or whatever it is, it's not. I don't think it's too bad. Also, it's pretty niche content.
Yeah.
But I mean, my YouTube videos generally don't get that many views, so it's definitely been interesting.
TikTok is actually a powerhouse
Yeah,
in a surprisingly not surprising sort of way.
and it's unusual too.
Yeah.
it's just well, I think its algorithm is a lot different potentially too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to like as much as I can anyways, keep up with like just putting out something little. Just there's like consistent stuff. So that's new for me.
Nice, dude.
And then my side-by-side playthrough finished. I don't think did we have a show since that happened?
Not since it finished. No.
Yeah,
The
it's
last
been
show
over
was
for a
November
while.
20th. It's been over a month.
Our last show was November 17th.
Yeah. So yeah, my side-by-side playthrough finished. I'm pretty sure it was like finished on stream 50, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check that, but I think it was stream 50. Yep. So 50 rounds of side by side over the course of 9 goddamn months.
Wow. Okay.
He birthed a baby.
Yeah, that was a long ass mission thing.
All right. Congratulations.
Mazel
What's its
tov.
name?
Secret World. First name Secret.
Congratulations. It's a
Last
project.
name World. I got a Snowy Quetzal pet. Snowy Quetzal. Dude, someone's trying to sell this for 120K. All right, if anyone wants a Snowy Quetzal pet, can't talk. I'm selling it for 120 marks instead. That is the Christmas sale of the year. Their listing is literally like 10. Is it 10 times mine, or like 100 times mine?
That'd be
Oh
100
wait,
times.
no, it's more than that, right?
120 to 120,000, or it's that's 1,000 times.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is 1,000 times more.
Math.
Yuck.
What is it good for? Absolutely. Actually, a lot of things.
Rocket
Oh look,
science.
it's been purchased already. That should not be surprising.
No.
Like someone missed a whole bunch of zeros. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I think I know
Everyone.
who that person was.
It was Waffle.
No,
Was it waffle?
no, it was scorched or scratched.
It was Scratch.
Yeah, I just saw the drone drop off a package.
That's awesome.
Why not? Why not? 120 ain't nothing.
Yeah, literally 120 marks. It's like nothing. I need inventory space. I don't care. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Oh, but
right?
yeah. So side by side runs over. It is done completo.
Nice.
Finito.
And what is your overall takeaway from?
That 9 months is a really long time to try and form
It is
an opinion.
form an opinion.
It's too much. I would say overall, I prefer Legends, which I kind of already knew that,
Yeah.
but it's not that I didn't enjoy playing the TSW side of it, because I certainly did. I have lots of fun. I mean, I even did the marathon, right, of TSW for the charity stream.
Right.
So it's not that it wasn't fun or interesting or anything like that. But just in comparison, like the different choices they made. And also, I think it's really, okay, I'm going to say you have a lot of the same developers, right, that worked on extensively in TSW. We're also the ones working on Legends. It's not like they gutted everybody and left. Like, yeah, some initial people that were shit at their jobs, like got fired or whatever, like, and just in generally scaled down from the initial launch of it. But like, Tilty's been around forever in the project. Obviously, Scriv's been around in Funcom since like Age of Conan. I think Nervell started. I want to say Nervell started in like support or something over there. Like, with the point, their systems. Oh, what the systems? Mags. It used to be Mags. Quaglon, I think was his name. He goes by now on Twitch. He was their systems guy in TSW. Another hourly.
Yep.
Jesus. So he was their systems guy in TSW, right? So, I guess my point is, these guys worked in the system they had built and had tried to put out new content and do things for everyone in 5 years. Do you really think when they went to have a chance to clean slate it, now we get to do everything we really wanted to do and couldn't because we were held back by the fact that we can't just start over?
Right.
Like, you don't think they wouldn't know what the better decision to do was? What kind of asshole backseat fucking person you have to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally don't know better. It's very clear. Like, a lot of the stuff that I was going through is very easy to see. Like, oh, I see why this is different, and yes, I do prefer this on the other side.
Like, this is different for a good reason. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I would say in general, I mean, my biggest thing is like, why the fuck did you take away Killer Flow? That was an awesome animation for Pistol. Whose dumbass idea was that? Why did you get rid of that? And honestly, what's weird is I think I actually do know why. I just don't agree with the decision. And it's less of like it's more of a concept decision than
They
like
just
a
don't want you tap
gameplay.
dancing through the game.
No, I don't. I don't even think it was that. It's So pistol has lots of chain attacks, right? Like
Hmm.
you've got like the curve your bullet kind of thing, and
Hmm.
so it's thematic. And so having the basic be a chain that like works like the other ones do is just stays in that theme. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But the other one's just cooler. It should just been like the other one's cooler, and instead of going with cool, they went with, well, this fits the overall theme of pistol. Also, honestly, probably not like the lead designer's like number one priority, like to look at a specific basic ability for a specific weapon, right? Like I sincerely doubt that was like topic of the day, guys. What's pistol's basic ability going to be?
What are the basic abilities, right?
Like, no. I genuinely think that like, would it be better if it was killer flow? Yeah, for the small percentage of people that play pistol, you know.
Hmm.
But is it like a game killer or something? Like, no, it doesn't. It's fine. Um, it's just more fun. The other ability is more fun. But the thing is, in TSW, you had a ton of abilities, most of which were not that great. And also, I'm pretty sure that was one of them. It's super fun to do, and it's a builder. But is it the best builder? Probably not. It's just a really
No.
fun one to use. You know? Um,
Yeah, like you heard a lot. You heard a lot of decrying about the like, oh, the wheel was so, you know, momentous, and it was
it gave
so
you lots
so
of ways
big.
to
It gave you
fuck
lots of
yourself.
choices. But
That's all
right,
it did.
but in the end, it ended up being an illusion of choice, really.
Well, and the
You really
worst part
had
about
no
it being an
choice.
illusion of choice is the fact that um, that you you could and did make the bad choices, right? And they're like, oh, this game sucks. Everything's so difficult.
Hmm.
It's like, well, no, you just picked the wrong things, you know,
Which
because the
would
game
inherently
let you.
make things more difficult. Yeah.
You can literally like just out the gate can make the worst shit possible, and then wonder why you can't kill anything, why everything kills you. And then on top of that, you have like everything in the goddamn game has fucking like status effects things.
And like, yeah, resistances and
Well, not just resistance, but like this thing will keep auto healing itself unless you apply this. Well, what
right.
if I haven't unlocked that game? What if I haven't unlocked that ability? I can't even fucking enter this area and do this content until I grind enough other shit to buy my way into the wheel somewhere with an ability that does that specific thing. The like just the difference in design scope, like so like just for example, in comparison in Legends, when they added the like Nightmare Plus mechanics in the
Hmm.
rebalance patch for Legends, and like purging became important, they went and they made sure, like Nervell went and made sure every weapon
Had one.
had a way to purge, because as a DPS supposed to be able to purge. TSW didn't do that shit. TSW was like, you need a purge for this. Oh, you have a weapon that doesn't have a purge. All right, well, you better go better go
Better go
spend
find one.
some
Yeah.
AP to get someone because you're not getting to do this content until you do. Um, so it and granted, some weapons will be better at it than others, but the point is they didn't like be like, oh well, I guess when you run dungeons, you need a not just 3 DPS, but you need a DPS that runs exactly this, because otherwise
Hmm.
you're gonna fail, right? Like that. No one wants to do that. That's just bad design.
Which is why it became yeah, like an illusion. And if you
Yeah.
only have like, if there's only like 2 or 3 builds that end up being actually viable.
Oh, especially when it came to the passives, like everyone's like, oh, you can use passives from all the different weapons, right?
Mhm.
Like, yeah, you can, but that also means that what it boils down to is the meta is you need to use these. And the meta is you use those because those are the best ones. Now, there's like a few exceptions or a few builds where you might use a specific, like you'd swap out one or two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But by and large, the passive stayed the same. You might swap out one here or there for a specific situation or a specific type of build. But like when the proc builds became relevant, which I don't think they always were, like it's also like the game, like TSW iterated, right? Like they did balance passes and all kinds of shit, changed how things works, and eventually the way it shook out was proc passives are just work the best. But if you're not running them, you're doing far less damage than you should be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so in general, the conclusion is the story is amazing. Legends is more, in my opinion, Legends is just more polished as well. If you look at the comparison in like the shades, it's actually, I think it's the first picture on. Yeah, it's the first picture on my Instagram. Is the comparison of the shades.
Okay.
Like Into Darkness, the faction mission, like you have the shades, and at the bottom is like the bestial filth. In TSW, I didn't remember it's a fucking giant Wendigo down there, and it's guys that look like that left version of filth, which is just gross.
Off. Yeah.
But it's not like it's creepier. It just looks shittier. Does that make sense? Like the other one looks like I expect a filth monster to look like, whereas the one on the left is like a familiar that had like a sprinkling of black on it or something.
Yeah.
Right. Like they did a lot of things better. They executed a lot of things better. A lot of the missions flow a lot better. The zones flow a lot better. Also, it became super apparent that it was always leg day in TSW. It seemed really key to the game to make you run as much as possible around the map.
Oh man, and that's a holdover from
the whole MMO,
old school MMOs. Yeah,
yeah, and they specifically cut that out in Legends. Like they made
because Secret World started as a subscription-based MMO. So
yeah, so it's like, you want to do this mission?
Yeah.
You're gonna run laps around Kingsmith 5 fucking times.
Yeah, it's like WoW, City of Heroes was pretty much all of
them. We're gonna make you travel because traveling time
eats up time.
Equals fun.
Eats up your playtime, right? Yeah. And eating up your playtime is the whole reason why we have subs. Yeah.
Yep. So, anyways, like it was fun. Crafting sucks balls. I don't care what anyone says. Like, TSW crafting.
Like Minecraft-ish, sort of, yeah. Crafting system.
If I wanted to play Minecraft, I'd go fucking play Minecraft. Like, that shit is horrible. The way that shit works is bad. The amount of times I would get drops I couldn't use, and then but also I couldn't make the shit for my level. Mm-hmm. So like, in some ways, I was like constantly. Even by the end, I think technically my glyphs were pretty under-geared because there's just no way to really make what you should be running. Like I'm running purple gear with green glyphs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, you would need like blue gift kits or enough black bullion saved up to get I think I did eventually get like one or two purple glyph kits, maybe. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just.
You're right. It was all about the kit, right?
It was
because the kit determined what level you can make, even though everything else was exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's at a certain point, like, I think QL 10 and up, it's all just pure. You need pure mats. Which also makes it, like, fucking pointless to go loot anything in the lower zones, because they don't drop higher mats at all. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you go kill shit in Kingsmith, it's just flooding your inventory with useless shit. You literally can't do anything with it. I mean, technically it can upgrade, but you'd have to kill so much of it to then upgrade it to the next tier, to the next tier, to the next tier, to the next tier to make it pure. Like, it's not even worth doing. You just throw it away. The upgrade system, it's just bad in comparison. Especially, it's bad in comparison to how nicely Legends gear folds into itself and upgrades. Like, it's just bad. And probably for the time, it was like standard MMO fare. But
yeah.
So IP is awesome. If Legends didn't exist, I'd be playing the shit out of TSW. But Legends is just a better version of the game.
And I mean, I can still get people's necessarily nostalgia for it, you know, that where people would be like, no, this is the game that I started on. It's not perfect, it's not whatever, but it's the game that they started on.
Yeah, but also, I feel like the only reason you
I get it.
Like, the story proceeded here. So
it's like, I get it, but I also don't get why they would just be like, I prefer this one, but I'm going to shit on it. Shit on the new one. And it's like, no, don't do that.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't even get preferring it. It's worse. It performs worse. It's functionally worse. Like, it's I mean, Legends has all kinds of crashing problems. TSW is worse. It's a worse optimized game, engine wise. Like, it just is. It feels clunkier to play. I don't know. I don't. It's okay. It's like, okay. I play like all the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls 1 is an amazing game. Right? Like, for its time especially, it's still like a classic. But like the movement and stuff and like aiming and like, it's just jankier. Like, if you play Dark Souls 3 or like, it doesn't mean Dark Souls is amazing for what it was at the time and like ushered in that genre. It's still cool to go back and play it. And I just recently, I think, went back and finished DLC stuff for it. But it's so painstakingly obvious, like, how much
they
better
this. Yeah.
the systems are in the new ones. With the same design philosophy, right? Same type of, you know, I'm like, enemies are going to kick the shit out of you, like, concept that people like. But it's just executed better. You know, it's like when you go watch cartoons from like when you were a kid, and like now you're like, was I eating paint chips?
Yeah.
Did I live under power lines? What the hell? You know,
you're like, oh man, the old Transformers is so great, and you go back and watch, and you're like, was it though?
I mean, there's old cartoons I like went back to watch. I remember being like, oh no, like this one was really like, it had plot and everything. Like, it was ahead of its thing. And I go back and watch it, and I'm like, oh, wow.
You're like, man, that plot wasn't as deep as I thought it was.
No, I'm like, I mean, maybe compared to the other cartoon I was watching,
right?
You know what I mean? But like, holy shit. So
yeah, we build stuff up so much in our minds. Yeah.
So I think I would compare it to that. I would compare it to, like, you know, a Dark Souls thing. Like, you can like the first ones, you can like the earlier ones. You can't tell me the other ones aren't just better executed, though. Like, even if you like, I prefer these bosses from this old one. Yeah, but fighting bosses is way better in the new one because it doesn't take you a year to roll. You know, it doesn't, like, the combat in Legends is better. The systems feel better. If you complain about shit feeling like it doesn't have feedback or feels, what do people say? Like,
floaty.
That's
a common term.
It's so much worse in TSW. Past midnight, early need to sleep, stay the whole time.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
I imagine we're probably cutting out fairly soon.
Actually, yeah. Let's just go ahead and do it. Unless you guys got anything more, really.
I have plans for the new year, but I'm not ready to share them.
Ooh. That's fair.
I'm waiting on a couple things, but
Another 9-month project.
yeah. So I wanted to do a short one, but I think I've just screwed myself, and it's going to be another long project.
Oh no.
I think I literally like it's just the nature of it. Like it's going to be fun. It's not going to be 2 games at once, so that'll be
You're like,
nicer.
I'm gonna play Secret World on a drum kit.
But it's gonna be different, and I think I'll enjoy it taking up time. Hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully sometime early January. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm waiting on something, but might start a new run.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
my Secret World streams will be sporadic and or just random shit until that. But I don't think it'll be terribly long. But I'm excited. I'm excited for something
Okay.
different.
Different and hopefully not as bad of a strain on your knees.
Right.
You're like, nope, just as bad of a strain. That's okay. That's all right. Well, agents, this has been 0 Point Report, strain 73-HKN. You can catch us recording live every other Thursday night, as long as we're healthy.
It's
Every other
random
Thursday night at
nights.
9 p.m. The random Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, here in the 0 Point Report Twitch channel, where you can also join us and chat with us while we do the show live, or download our show wherever podcasts are found so you can listen to us on the go. Jimmy, where can we find you online?
I've streamlined it.
We just
You
talked
can
a whole bunch
find
about
me
it. Yeah.
at linktr.ee/Jimmy the Rabbit.
Okay.
So I have a link
all
tree.
right.
Everything's there. The
Currently-
.com, the Twitch, the YouTube, the Twitter, the TikTok, the Instagram. It's all there.
Was banned on Twitter for about 8 hours.
Yeah, right. That whole thing was fucking stupid. So
We're
yeah,
gonna ban links to everything else.
so I have a link tree. Check it out. I'm trying to keep everything fairly updated
Mm-hmm.
with entertaining shenanigans.
So you're posting your TikToks, posting your grams,
Yep. Doing my grams.
doing all the good stuff.
My grams.
What
Your
are you doing with
Instas.
your grams?
Eating my golden grams.
Uh-huh.
Some honey grams. And Two-Ton Waffle, where can we find you online?
You can find me at twotonewaffle.com. Also, getting started up with a Cliché Crow. Do walkthroughs for like creators stuff and guides and stuff like that. So you can find me over on the YouTubes and Twitch here. I'm starting some new things in the next year.
Okay. Always good to hear. And I'm Ocho, and you can find me both on Twitter and here on Twitch at Big Mikey Ocho. For right now, that's basically about it. I think I made which one did I make? Not post. I don't know. What are the other ones? Doesn't matter.
Mastodon.
No, not yet. It's another one. It's a different one than that.
Oh,
Is that Hive?
Hive, I think it was. Yeah, but then
I got
had
on a Hive just because it's bee related.
Yeah.
I need to go back and check on it. Like it was down for a little bit. I think it was back up again. But
I think so too, yeah. But I haven't posted anything to that one yet.
It was bee related. I was like, well, if we're gonna switch from something else, it's gonna be to
something bee related,
bees, right?
It's going to be bee related.
You can get in touch with us by engaging with the show on Twitter at 0 Point Report, checking out previous shows on our YouTube channel, and joining us on our Discord server, both named the 0 Point Report. From all of us here at the 0 Point Report, we want to thank you for tuning in and wish you all the best from the Secret World. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Later.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry
Christmas. Everything you want.
Bah humbug.
You buy your humbug.
Drink your eggnog.
I will.
Shader's
I love
full.
eggnog.